All right, welcome back, everyone, to JUICETV. We got Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Yes, sir, it is. We got a Tuesday Scrimcast coming your way. But joining me in the booth, I got a couple of homies. I got my man, 1738K and Swarp. Welcome, my friends.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, looks like everybody's ready to go. So let's not delay anymore. Let's head to the arena for some player introductions. There it is. It popped up. Okay, coming in for FLAIR, we got Vermont. We got Wazzy. We got Little Caesar, Pizza, and we got Lovin' over on the other side coming in for those Arctic polar robots. We got Sharksy, we got Tense, we got Nebsta, and we got VX, RX, ZZ. Should be a good match. All right, we'll put this, let's make sure we set that arena so we don't forget in the later. There we go, boom, boom. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's double check. Oh, that ball outline's off. Crap, hold on, I better turn that off. That's gonna annoy me. Boom. All right, let's get ready for round number 1 between Polar and FLAIR. Ball's getting ready to launch here. Boom! It's gonna go right to the people watching. And who we got picking that up? That's gonna be Wazzy. Wazzy coming in hot. He's coming in on that goal. He swoops. Oh, and he hit the pot and misses. And he's going to fling that wide to the corner.
Really close shot there by Wazzy. The ball onto right sidewalk with Nebsta picking it up but losing it immediately. Lovin in the air. Oh, he cannot just get around the defender.
We got Tense coming up on the right side. He's going to play in the air. Looks like he's going to try to go for a shot, but he gets blocked. The ball's loose. Little Caesar's going to take it. He's going to clear that ball, but it's going to hit the Geo, and Vermont's going to try to retrieve that ball going down into pink side. He's going to jump up and try to shoot, but he misses and gets blocked. What a defense.
Now we got VX trying to get that ball out. He's going to flip that ahead over to Sharksy. Sharksy now going to lob that across over to Nebsta. Nebsta back to Sharksy, who jams it in. Oh, it goes in off Tense. My bad. 1-0. Polar leads.
Really great passing play there by Polar. Oh, the stream is very laggy for me. There we go. Wazzy takes it up to right wave, shoots, and gets blocked. The ball flying around with VX going in the air, dribbling the ball, and just no defense in sight. A commanding 2-0 lead early in the game.
We're going to have
We're not going to set that ball out for, who's it? They're just running around right now. We got Wazzy taking that ball over on the right side. He's going to juke out a defender. Going to go in for the score. But Tense is going to sweep that ball right up. He's going to make a pass over. And it's going to go to Sharksy. Sharksy's going to clear that ball to the left side. And it's going to get contested. Lovin with that ball coming in on the right side. He's getting pressured. And he's going to shoot. And it gets blocked. What a block by Polar.
Now here we go. We got Little Caesar trying to deliver that pizza into the goal. It's going to be stopped there. And who we got with that? That's Vermont with it. We're going to have to restart spectator after this round. Hopefully we can get those little gremlins out. But Sharksy has it now, working it up the sidewalk. Going to stop, going to try to get past Lovin. Goes up, comes down. Here comes Sharksy, working it into the zone. Going to turn, going to carve, but there's Wazzy with a great save.
Commanding block by FLAIR, trying to see if they can get any momentum to try to score a goal. Wazzy brings it up to the right sidewalk, brings it in the air. Jukes one, staying on right sidewalk, going on right logo. Jukes another and loses control of the ball, with Tense just adding a little peppermint to the block.
Little Caesar going to get checked off by VX. The ball is free going up the right side. Looks like Tense is going to get the ball head out. VX is going to try to go for the ball. We got Bernat with the ball. He's going to get hit out. It's a brawl for the ball right now. Tense with the ball, juking out defenders. Going on the right side. He's going to shoot up to Sharksy, and it's going to get blocked by Bernat. And the ball is free now. Lovin's going to send a pass over to the left side to Wazzy. gonna hit a ceiling carve, go off on the right side, and oh, okay, and we're going through the right side. It's gonna get blocked by Polar. And this is just great defense here.
Sorry about the cams here. Like I said, we're gonna restart after this round, but we don't want to miss any of the action. Here comes Nepson with that goal open once again, deposits it in, and we got a 3-0 Polar lead.
Polar just finding every which way to score here, with Wazzy taking it up for Flair, going onto the right side of Logo, Pizza in front of him, and it goes straight to Little Caesar off the backboard. Cannot get a shot. Wazzy regaining control, looking for a shot, and it just gets blocked by Tense. What a play by Tense.
Wazzy with the ball, gonna go hit a ceiling carve, look for a shot, and he's gonna score for the first point for Flair at 18 meters a second, finally getting them on the board.
Good work, good determination. Only 37 seconds left. Here comes BX. Gonna lose the handle a little bit. Lovin gonna pick that ball up. It's gonna be hit out by 10. Now Nebsta trying to work that ball, but it goes over to Tense. Tense fires it across. Finds Sharksy. Sharksy now working it down the arena. Runs into Vermont. Goes back to Nebsta. Now it looks like Polar just trying to kill some of that clock as we wind that clock down.
Tense regaining control for Polar, bringing it up, ceiling carving, juking one, flips it over, and it gets interception by Wazzy. And that looks like that's going to be the game. Oh, no, it's still in the air. Vermont takes it over, trying to get some momentum into next round, and he finds it. That's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're going to take a quick break while I restart spec, and we'll be right back. Hopefully we get these cams figured out. Goes to, oh. All right, we're headed back right to the thing. We already got Flair up 1-0. We got Lovin with it now. Gonna bounce it down. And Lovin working it, juking it, working it into the zone, but that's good defense there for Polar. And Nebsta's gonna take over.
Nebsta bringing the ball into Bull, hitting off, going above Island, taking it, and just no defense in sight with the slow but far shot from Nebsta, trying to tie up the game.
We're not gonna set that ball out for Wazzy. Gonna take it up to the right side on the right bridge. Looking, gonna solo. He's gonna shoot, and what a score by Wazzy to send Flair up 1-2.
Now here we go. We got Nebsta working that ball in towards the middle. Coming in off the halo. Gonna head off the ceiling. Shoots. Oh, Hippopotamus now has it. Waiting, shoots, and picks that corner. Good patience there. We're tied back up at 2.
Tie game at 2-2 with Levin taking it up on the left sidewalk. Brings it underneath Wave, and he gets blocked immediately with Sharksy regaining control but loses it. Little Caesars with the open net, but he barely hits crossbar. But Wazzy looking that he scored that.
Wazzy actually got it. Sometimes that score info is a little glitched. But here comes Sharksy now, coming in, swooping. Oh, it bounces off the post. Sharksy re-picks it up and gonna lose it down low. And that's gonna be chucked back down into Polar zone.
Nebsta taking it up into the skies. juking one, but clearing it just shy of Anvil. Tense with a lot of speed, bringing it up through Claw, hits down, looking for a shot, and it gets blocked by Lovin, and then Wazzy blocks it once again.
Got VX with the ball, going back to reset, coming around the right side. Looks like he's gonna go through this neutral territory, coming out on the right. Gonna go up, hit a little ceiling carve, take a shot, and it's gonna get blocked by Wazzy. What a block. The ball is free right now. Let's see, going into that neutral zone over there. And it's just gonna fly around. Tense is gonna get that and see what he's gonna do.
Tense now hits that small little ceiling carve, working it into the burrow. Ooh, sneaks underneath the buoy, coming in hot and fast. And now quick little ceiling carve shoots and puts it in. Little coast-to-coast action. And we're tied back up at 3.
Really more close of a game than last game, with Wazzy taking it up to the right side of mound. It just gets blocked immediately. Oh my God, Lovin just barely missing the wide open goal there. That would have been a great chance for FLAIR to get up pretty late in the game.
VX gonna take that ball, he's gonna clear it down the field. It's gonna go right into the hands of Wazzy. He's gonna get checked off by Sharksy, but Nebsta's gonna take that ball right up, one man to beat, and he's just gonna drive that ball right into the goal for Polar, 4-3 leading.
What's up, champion? What's up, elite? Appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, now here we go. We got Wazzy with that ball. Wazzy's coming in hot and fast. He holds it, he bounces down, he bounces up, he shoots, and that's a great save from Sharksy. Sharksy gonna let it rip, and it's gonna be in that neutral zone, picked up there by Tense. He's gonna flip that across over to VX. VX swoops in. Oh, just misses that goal as it's loose in the corner. Goes over to Tense. Gonna be battling for it. And Epson now gonna try, and no luck. We got 15 seconds to go in this round.
FLAIR needs something to come up for them, needs to get the ball out of their side. This is crunch time for them. Wazzy with a great save. That could have been the end of the game. Looks like it'll end here, but you know, anything could happen here. Nebsta looking for something to do. Juking one, juking another. Oh my God, FLAIR has an opportunity. Wazzy juking two, just to keep it up. FLAIR could end the game, and he loses control at the last second.
That was a close call sometimes. Oh, thanks, champion. I appreciate you. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. All right, these guys aren't wasting any time. Let's get ready for round number 3. All right, 17:38, take us away.
Powering down until our next cosmic encounter.
All right, in these final seconds. Oh, the ball, I think the game got reset.
Oh, they did.
Although, I think we're making a player swap.
Oh, nice, nice. A little substitution. Little substitution. Who we got? Who we got coming in? Looks like we got Vert coming in for Polar. And it looks like we got the same lineup for FLAIR. That's good. Gives us a second to have a sip of our Slurpees. Now the ball's in the middle. Thanks, Little Caesar. All right, 17:38. Start us off for round number 3.
These final seconds ticking down before this ball is going to launch out. Going into the 3rd game. Let's see, we got Vert, new substitution, and going to take this ball over. He's going to make lots of progress, but he's going to lose it. Lovin looks like he's going to be the first man to get there. He's going to clear it over to the goal, but Vert's going to make a save. Little Caesar going to hit that ball down. VX going to take this ball, and he's going to get checked off, and now we're in the neutral zone.
Now we got Wazzy with that. He's going to pick up some of that boost juice. Now he takes this guy. Ooh, gets tackled there. Ball goes over to the pizza guy himself. He's bringing that ball down into Polar zone. Here comes Little Caesar. He shoots in a save for Vert. Keeping that score 0-0.
Ball flying up with Wazzy. Wazzy shooting. Oh my God, what a save by Vert. Stretching all his limbs to get there. The ball flying over into Bull. Oh, Sharksy shoots it with lots of speed. And guess he did not see somebody back with Lovin there to just block it.
Lovin gonna get checked off by Polar. And the ball's just free. Wazzy gonna attempt to get that. He's gonna gain control. And he's going to go in. He's going to try to take a shot, and he's going to score. Wazzy making that first point on the board for FLAIR with an early lead.
Now we're coming right back the other way. Here comes Sharksy. Sharksy, ooh, very elusive with that ball. Now it gets popped out. We got Nebsta. Nebsta looking, loses the handle. And Little Caesar able to clear that into the sidewalk area. Here comes VX coming right back fast. He shoots that goal. It's open. He scores. 1-1. We're tied up.
VX with a good shot there. Still a close game, almost at halftime. Levin takes it up with Nebsta. Great Kiwi there. The ball going on to left sidewalk. Everybody's fighting for it. Sharksy comes out and gets tackled immediately by Little Caesars. Nebsta takes it to the skies, looking for a pass, looking for anything to do. Chain ceiling carving a bunch, going onto left floor, looking for a pass, finds it, and oh, what a play. Sharksy with the immediate fast shot.
Sharksy put another point on the board for Polar. We got Wazzy taking it out on right wing, taking it over, making good progress. He's gonna jump up and shoot. He's just gonna miss it though. Wazzy gonna get control back, and he's gonna get checked off again. The ball just out and about. Little Caesar, the pizza man, gonna make a pass over to Levin. He's gonna go, he's gonna shoot. It's gonna get blocked by Vert though. Nice defense by Polar.
I think that's the third or the fourth save coming in for Vert in this round. Good work there. Now here comes Sharksy putting on the move. What did it beat? Does! Throws it over top. And we got 3-1 Polar.
3-1 Polar. FLAIR really needs something to ignite right here. Something to ignite their FLAIR. Wazzy takes it up. And honestly do not know where the ball is right now. But VX gains control. With Vert flying over the top, ceiling carving, and gets tackled immediately. Levin with a one-on-one opportunity with Nebsta. Nebsta with great defense, giving him no opportunities to score.
Nebsta gonna hit a little ceiling carve going over the neutral zone. He's gonna take a long shot, but he is just gonna miss to the right. The ball's free. Little Caesar coming out of nowhere, but Vert's gonna get that ball. He's gonna send that ball up to Sharksy. Gonna hit a little ceiling carve, and Vert is gonna get that ball from him. And it's loose right now. Levin gonna take that ball up the right side, juking out some people. Gonna go for a long shot, but it's just gonna miss to the top. What a shot.
Well, we got Vermont there, getting a hand on it. He's gonna try smacking it through, but that's a body stop for Nebsta. Now Sharksy trying to get the handle. Now Vermont gets it. He's working it down in attack formation. Has to flip that ahead, and it goes into the hands of Vert. Vert, side to side, coming up the driveway. Goes up top, shoots. Ooh, Hippopota misses, and it's steered clear by Levin.
Levin locks his speed going on to left sidewalk, looking for a long shot, and he just misses. There are only 30 seconds left in the game. FLAIR really needs something or someone to step up right here. With VX running on a boost, Wazzy just swats it away, making sure no opportunities can come for Polar. With 11, takes it over, flips it over to Mound. Nebsta there to block it. Sharksy flying over, juking one, going onto left sidewalk and loses control of the ball.
Sharksy gonna get control of that ball. He's looking around for a pass, doesn't know what to do. Gonna go over to enemy territory, making his way, looking for a pass. Making his way down a little slow. He's gonna get ego spread by Little Caesar. Vernat's gonna get control of that ball, and the game's gonna end. 3-1 Polar.
That round went to Polar. That was a tough fought battle. Looks like we're getting my buddy T-Wizzy making a substitution. Hell yeah, and over on the other side, looks like we got Zeno coming in. Also a homie of mine. Casted him quite a few times. Should be pretty good. Some really good players on both sides tonight, but let's head back for round number 4. All right, Swerp, take us into round 4, my friend.
All right, with the seconds counting down into round 4, the ball blasts off, staying in bull with Xenoda flying to the skies, looking for a little play space there, but cannot get high enough. Vert taking it up onto the side of Bull, with Levin bringing it back around, looking for any opportunities to score and get an early lead. Can he find it? What a save by Vert, and almost a putback goal, with Twizzy flying through the skies with hecka speed.
He's going to send that ball over to VXRX, but he's going to get tackled off by Zenoda. Zenoda trying to get control of that ball, but Vert is going to get it. He's going to send that ball over to Nebsta. Nebsta making his way around onto the left side, getting pressured, but he's going to juke him out, send the ball over for a pass over to Vert. He's going to take that ball over to the neutral zone, but Zenoda going to get that ball again, trying to go score.
And it's loose in the corner. Nebsta comes in, trying to get away, takes a look around, going to send that ball ahead. It's going to bounce in the burrow area and come right at the camera, where there's Wazzy. Wazzy now, number, I think, 56, coming in hot. Oh, flips it a little high, and who's that? That's Wizzy clearing that out of the zone.
Almost a quick goal for FLAIR there, but they could not find it. RX getting checked off immediately. Twizzy tried to regain control of the ball flying in the air, with Wazzy going on to the other side, trying to get a goal. Cannot find it. The game remains at 0-0.
Ball is free right now. Lovin's looking to get that. He's going to get it, and he's going to get tackled off by T-Wizzy. T-Wizzy going to clear that ball over to VX. VX going to try to make another pass, but he's just going to go get it himself. Making his over to the goal, going to try to score. He's going to shoot, and what a save by Wizzy. Lovin with the ball. Going to go over to pink territory. He's going to come up this left curve. Going to try to make a shot, and he gets blocked by T-Wizzy again. But Vernat going to come in for the scoop and score for FLAIR. 1-0.
Man, the goaltending on both sides, even though it ended up being a goal, man, these robots, they're playing tough in that, between the posts there. Now we got Vert working that ball down. Vert now going to work that ball up, going to fire it over to VX. VX over to T-Wizzy, who carves around, who shoots, and Wazzy gets a save.
Wazzy with the commanding save there, with Nebsta trying to get a goal, trying to get a response, and he can find it. What a shot by Nebsta.
We're not going to set that ball out for Zenoda. He's going to go through this middle zone here. Coming up over Nest. He's going to lose that ball, though. But we got Wazzy coming in. Going to take that ball and score it for him on the rebound to put FLAIR up 2-1.
Then we got VXRX coming in hot and fast and picks the corner. A little coast to coast, and just like that, we're not in the deuces on both sides.
Tie game, with Wazzy taking it up into the front side of Bull. Wazzy taking it to the skies, looking for something to do. Wandering around and can barely miss that. But he regains control, puts it up, and what a shot right over the top of the goalie.
Get Vert, gonna set that ball out. Wait for someone to get it. VX gonna take that up on the right side. Gonna come down, play on the ground. He's gonna take a shot, and he's gonna make it just on the right side of Wizzy. What a shot to put them up and tie the game.
All right, we got a minute to go. Here comes Zeno looking to tie, or looking to get that go-ahead goal. Now Lovin's gonna shoot, and Lovin gets that go-ahead goal. 4-3, FLAIR. They're adding some flair to it in this round.
Really close game. FLAIR looking to get back into the match, but Twizzy loses control. Everybody except for one of FLAIR's is on the ball right now. VRVX is up. Twizzy has the ball. Zenoda has it. Everybody's getting their hands on the ball there, but VX regains control.
Wizzy gonna save that ball and try to clear it. Vert's gonna be the first one there, looking to reset. Maybe gain some, but he's gonna lose control to Lovin, but Lovin's also gonna lose control to VX. VX going on the left side. Gonna try to go towards the goal, get a score in. Gonna juke out some defenders. Gonna go try to solo, but Lovin with the save. Zenoda gonna go down with a long shot. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make it to put FLAIR up by 2 points. And it looks like that might be game.
And looking for a little momentum goal here. Here comes Nebsta coming back the other way. Going to lose it. Now Lovin going back the other way, looking to increase their lead. Lovin coming in hot. Lovin puts it in. That'll do it for that round. That round goes to FLAIR by a score of 6-3. That was a fun round, eh, guys? A little back and forth action.
I
Nice
would like
to
to
see.
note the defense on both teams has been absolutely immaculate.
Oh, I got stats on one side, but we don't got stats on the other side. Can we at least see how many saves Bert has?
He had, I think it was 1 or 2. I think it was 2.
Yeah, these stats are kind of glitched, and they restart every time they put the ball in. All right, here we go. Round number 5. Boom! We're off and rolling. That ball's loose in the middle. Here comes Lovin with it now. Lovin bounces off that wall. Coming in hot and fast. Lovin shoots. What a stop from Bert.
Ball going up to left sidewalk. Everybody getting their hands dirty for it. Twizzy regaining control, but he just eats the wall there. Wazzy flying over, gets tackled almost immediately. The ball flying up. Vermont looking on a one-on-one opportunity. Can he find it? Yes, he can. Good shot there by Vermont.
See, Bert gonna set that ball out for Polar after they just got scored on. VX gonna take that ball into the neutral zone. Gonna go up this right curve. Gonna hit a ceiling car. Gonna go for the solo. Ew, what a block by FLAIR. Lovin gonna take this ball. Looking for a pass. He's gonna juke out Nebsta. Going through this middle. And he's gonna get checked off by T-Wizzy.
Oh, that ball's loose in the neutral zone. Bert gets it. Bert looking around for a pass option. Now gonna hit that ceiling car. We're gonna shoot it with, who was that in the goal? That was Nebsta. They owe him a cheeseburger for taking out that goalie. We're tied at 1.
Wazzy taking it up to right side of mound, going off of right fin, barely avoiding the tackle, but he jumps back into him. Great block there by Twizzy. With Wazzy taking it up and a nice slow drop shot from Wazzy to put FLAIR up 2-1.
Nebsta gonna take that ball out of midfield on the right side. Gonna go up, maybe look for a pass. He's gonna pass over to T-Wizzy. He's gonna pass it over, and VX is just gonna miss, but T-Wizzy, oh,
Yeah, T-Wizzy.
VX. Oh, T-Wizzy, he's gonna score for Polar.
All right, now Lovin bringing that ball back. Kind of bobbles it for a second. T-Wizzy gets it. Now we got to bulldoze. T-Wizzy had to be careful, and now just going to clear that down to the other side, where we're going to have a little bit of a race for it. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be VX. Actually got to it first. Bert now bouncing up, coming in from the sky. Waits, passes that across. Over to VX. VX over to T-Wizzy. Trying to find Bert. Bert had to chase it down a little bit and is bobbling it a little bit as the pressure comes in hot and fast from FLAIR.
Bert taking it to the skies, but gets checked off with Wazzy bringing it up, hitting down, resetting to 11, going back around, trying to avoid the cast iron there. The ball flying up to Claw. Everybody getting their hands on it. Wazzy gets a great save.
T-Wizzy gonna clear that ball over to the right side. VX looks like he's just gonna miss the ball, but T-Wizzy's gonna come in. He's gonna try to solo, but he gets blocked. Vermont gonna take that ball up, ceiling carve, and he's gonna throw it down. It's gonna bounce over to VX. VX gonna get checked off by the geometry. Nebsta gonna take that ball, looking for a pass. Doesn't know what to do with it. He's gonna go down, make a pass over to the right side, and Bert's gonna get that ball for Polar.
Well, Bert bringing that up, trying to get by Lovin. Ooh, it bounced just wide. And we got Vermont trying to get it out. Zeno's going to pick it up. Zeno top. Now, ooh, hits a nice little bounce off that ceiling to get some separation. Now just going to fire it into that center area. It's going to bounce down low. Lovin gets it. Bobbles it for a second. Gets it back. Coming in hot and fast. Shoots. Doesn't get all of it. It's right there. And finally, just by the fingertips. 3-2 now. FLAIR leads.
Very close game. Nebsta for Polar bringing it up to right sidewalk, going to the ceiling, flips it over to VR. VR cannot find control of the ball with Nebsta turning it around, trying to get a shot, and what a play by Nebsta.
Tied up game. We're not going to set that ball out. Lovin's going to take that up on the right side. Just going to sneak by Nebsta, but he's going to lose that ball to T-Wizzy. T-Wizzy's going to clear that down, and it's just going to miss the goal with a nice bounce. And let's see, Vermont going to come up with a ceiling carve, going to throw that down into the neutral zone. Over to Wazzy. Wazzy going to take that ball, and he's going to get checked off.
Now Nebsta bouncing it all around. We got to fight for it. Vert picks it up. Vert now flips that over ahead to VX. VX has it pop out of their hands, and Lovin now has control of that ball for the moment, bringing that up the sidewalk. Oh, he's going to get slapped off. Now Vermont has it. Vermont trying to get some separation. Good work. Oh, Vert comes in and sneaks him from behind. We got 3 seconds to go. We got 2 seconds to go. We're tied, and we're headed into OT, baby.
Vert looking to end the game here in overtime. Nebsta flying above, but he cannot get the pass off. Just barely gets checked out. Lovin taking it up for Flair with the goal open. He tries to get a shot. Will this end it? No, it will not. Just barely off the top. Oh,
Vermont gonna sneak that score right in to end the game. 3-4 over to Flair.
All right. I think this is the 7th one, the 7th round coming up. So the winner of this round, we're gonna say, is the Tuesday night scrim champion. No such thing. Who we got over there? There's Cemetery. Spelt it wrong, but that's cool. Who we got there? What is that? Spacey? What do you think that 5 is?
I don't know.
Spicy?
I think probably an A.
Spacey? Spicy? Not sure. There's Risen. There's Nibsta. There's T-Wizzy. Are we doing another round? We're good? You guys good? I was just doing some... We got everybody? Yeah, let's do one more. This one's for the marbles, as they say. Can't have all the marbles. Who's going to put that in? Who's that? Zeno tried the 360. And with a nice little tap. Here we go. All right, 17:38. Take us in to round number 7.
In the final 3 seconds before this ball shoots out, it's going to go straight to Nebsta. Nebsta's going to fumble that ball a little bit, but he's going to gain control. But it's going to go over to Zenoda. He's going to take this ball up, going to hit off the ceiling. Going to go over to the goal, hit a ceiling carve. He's just going to lose control of that ball. VX going to take that up the right side. He's going to get checked off by Zenoda, though, and it's a brawl for the ball right now.
Boom, and Wazzy beats everyone to it. And just like that, Flair's up 1-0.
who's taking the ball? It looks like it's going to be VX taking the ball up to right side. Looking to do same old, bringing it over, and it gets blocked by Wazzy. Flair reacting to what VX is doing. Nebsta taking it up, ceiling carving back around, juking one. Good stop there. Going over to ramp. It gets blocked immediately by Vermont with the ball in the air. Zenoda taking it around, and what a save by Nebsta with Levin trying to tap it in, but gets denied.
VX gonna take this ball for Polar. It's gonna get checked off. Ball's in the air right now. Zenoda gonna take it. He's gonna lose the ball too. And it's right next to the goal. Vert's gonna take that, try to get it away from his own territory. Gonna take this up the middle into the neutral zone. But he's gonna get smacked away by Vermont. And Sharksy, Lovin's gonna get that ball, taking this over into the neutral zone. Gonna come up on Polar's goal. One man to beat. He's gonna put that right in the right corner. What a shot from Lovin to put Flair up 2-0.
Sweet little shot there coming in from Lovin. There we go, 2-0 for Flair. Polar needs to find an answer. Nebsta looking for the solo and will find it. Goes coast to coast. A little 50% off. Flair's still up though, 2-1.
Zenoda taking it up right away. Ceiling carving over, looking for a shot. Loses control of the ball and cannot regain. Just a tad bit too far from his hands. Zenoda does get the ball back, and right over Vert's head, he puts it in.
Nebsta gonna take that ball out the right side on the right sidewalk, looking for a pass as he goes up in the air. He's gonna make the pass over to VX. VX gonna make that pass over to Vert. He's gonna hit off the ceiling, try to score, but Wazzy's just gonna pick that ball off for him. He's gonna make a solid clear, but it's going to hit the geometry and it's down.
Oh no, and it ends up bouncing right back to Sharksy. And he won't find an easier goal than that. Bowler now only down 1.
Levin taking the ball up with immense speed, looking for a shot. And oh my god, what a save from Vert. I will say, those saves are very hard when the opponent has tons of speed. Vermont taking the ball back to his own side. Dangerous play with Nebsta regaining control. Nebsta not sure where the ball is right now. Vermont taking it up, gets tackled immediately. Both teams completely surrounding the ball, leaving no breathing room. But Levin brings it back with quite a bit of speed onto his own side.
Levin gonna go up to the ceiling, hit off, and he's gonna get checked off, but Xenodo's gonna be there to recover. Hitting off, go, and Nebsta's just gonna take that ball from him, but Levin's gonna regain control, hit off the ceiling. He's gonna try to pick that corner, but he's just gonna miss off to the right. Xenoda getting pressured from everywhere. The ball is up in the air. Nobody's got it. Xenoda gonna take this ball, going back over to the goal. He's gonna try to shoot, and what a save by Vert.
Oh man. Man, oh man, Vert is popping off tonight. Glad I'm here witnessing it. When you're gonna end up with more save clips than goal clips, you know it's a good match. Now that ball goes over to Sharksy. Sharksy can't get it. Zeno now bring that ball up. Looking to advance their lead. Gonna fire it across over to Levin, but that's a little bit in front, and Nebsta gonna take over.
Nebsta bringing it onto right, Finn, going right above Nest, looking like a self-pass. Can he find the goal? Yes, he can. Nebsta with a great play.
Game's tied up 3-3. FLAIR's gonna take this ball out with Wuzzy. Wuzzy gonna take that ball up to the right side, looking around for a pass. He's gonna go and try to solo. He's not gonna make that solo. Vert with another save for Polar. He is popping off today.
It's insane, all the saves. Now here we go, we got Nebsta. We got 15 seconds to go, gonna wait, gonna bring it down to the ground. Doesn't find what they're looking for. BX now fires that up into the corner, and Sharksy gets it, but gets checked off, and it's bouncing. Here we go, we're in OT, round number 7. Who wants it more? We're about to find out as Zeno brings that ball up.
In OT once again, 3-3, just like the last match, and just barely off the post. Levin ending the game there for FLAIR. I think that's going to be it for the game. FLAIR takes it.
What a shot.
Absolutely. Well, let's head back to the circuit lounge. Whoo, what a match. Fellas, that was good times. Congratulations goes to FLAIR. They're going to take it here.
Wait, might not be over.
I got to get ready for another cast. So, unfortunately, I can't keep casting round after round. 7's my limit for these scrim casts. But let's head back to the circuit lounge for a sec. Well, Swarp and 1738, that was a heck of a cast. 1738 for your first cast ever. You couldn't even tell. You did a great job, my friend.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Absolutely. And Swarp, you got any final words to the viewing audience?
I got 2 words right now. 2 words.
What's
Pizza,
that?
pizza.
Shout out Little Caesar. But that's going to do it for now. I'm going to be back in 19 minutes with another cast coming your way. So go get a refill on your Slurpee maybe real quick, and we'll see you back here on JUICETV before too long. But until then, you robots, make sure you keep grinding, and don't forget, whatever you do, don't forget 6-7.